is important, Brother Merrill, but he cares about your material well-being. You know, it's hard to minister to somebody whose stomach is grumbling. It's hard to share the gospel with somebody who's cold because they don't have clothing. It's hard to introduce somebody to the Lord when you're not in their presence. You've heard me talk about going fishing. You know, you can't go fishing and be successful if you don't want to smell like fish every now and again. And you can't enjoy the fish unless you want to get down with them and start to clean them. And you really can't enjoy them unless you get all that stuff in the middle that you don't want to consume. When you take all that bad stuff out, then you put it in that other bad stuff we call grease and fry. But when you find yourself wanting to care about others, you can't have a reputation. You can't be concerned about what people are going to say about you. They spoke about Jesus. They called him all manner of names. But yet, he was condemned, not for the good that he did, but he was condemned because, Reverend Borkin, they said, do you see him? He sit and he eat with sinners and Pharisees and tax collectors. Why? Why is he sitting with them? He needs to come sit with us. We're the educated. We got the big bank accounts. We have the mansion. We have the beautiful fine cars. We have the clothes. We have the jewelry. Why is he hanging out with those poor folks? They so poor they can't even put an R on the end of poor. Why are he hanging around with them? Because he's serving those who have a need. You must be steadfast, consistent, and resolute. You must have a mind of Christ. You must have a love for other people. You have to care about other people. If you are to live this life that Christ has blessed you to live. Vacation Bible School, to me, was just revival on a much grander scale. Not that our revival wasn't good. Our revival was off the chain. But last week, it just took it to another level. And when I looked across this sanctuary and I saw men, women, boys, and girls of every age just having a good time in the Lord. They even had me up here. Janice, what was that dance y'all had me doing? And I looked up on yesterday, and here this is on Facebook. I said, oh my God, what have you done? But we had a good time in the Lord. Had a wonderful time. When you give yourself and not be concerned about your reputation, that is what other people may think of you. It's amazing what the Lord can do. My third point is just simply this. A faithful man of God sees the importance of others. It's one thing to care for others. It's something else to give worth, to give value to what they bring to the table. Everybody is somebody in the eyes of the Lord. Last week you saw me, I don't know what's going on, but we need to change that. Hello, more than one way to skin a cat. All right. You know, when you begin to understand that everybody brings value to every situation, that's when you begin to understand the wonders of God's mighty hand in everything. The Lord says that we are all of one body. We have one spirit.